Welcome to another banging episode of Africa Rising. Today we're going to take a look at money and why they say money is the root of all evil. Money is not, was not, and never will be the root of all evil. See, the root of all evil is you. You are the root of all evil. You are the one who tells the money what to do. You are the one who commands the money. You are the one who directs the money. You are the one who carries the money. And you are the one who hands the money over to whoever and to whatever you need done or want bought or want sold. Whatever the case may be. Transactional issues, it's you. It's not the money. Money never commands anyone to do anything. So never blame money. That's my first rule. Another rule that I like to live by is that money is not the root of all evil, but money simply brings out a person's true character. See, a lot of people are nice when they're poor. When they're down and out, oh, they're the sweetest person. They're willing to scrub floors, wipe mops, polish socks, wash shoes. They're willing to do the opposites of what is meant to be done the right way just so that they can get money. They're willing to go to the lowest low. And they're so respectful. And they're so dignified. And they're so, what's the word? They're so elegant, peaceful, loving, just because they are down and out. Now, those same people, when they have money, they become a different monster. Now, can we now say money is the root of all evil? No. Money brings out the best and the worst in people. I always say, don't make money rule you. Don't make money command your life. Don't make money be the center of your life. We all know life needs money for life to continue in a peaceful manner. Life to be easy needs money. A life without money is very difficult. Just ask the poor people. They will tell you. Most of the evil that we see in the world happens in poor communities, right? But the deepest and the biggest and the most heinous of crimes happen in the upper echelons of society, where real money is. See, at the lower levels of life, in the ghettos, money is a scarce resource. So, the crimes you will see there, stabbings, shootings, murder, rape, what else? Fraud. Those are the basics that people commit in the ghettos. Now let's go to the upper echelons of life. Now there you get to see crime on a bigger scale, simply because of the availability of resources. Now you see the downfall of governments, the total eradication of populations, the total eradication of designated groups of society. You will see blockades, food aid, businesses being brought down, peoples being left to die in dire situations, countries being broken down into miserable, as Donald Trump would say, shitholes. That's what money can do. Money can destroy nations. It can destroy populations. It can destroy races. Money can be used by the rich to disembowel a community from the inside out. Poor people commit crimes that anyone can commit, but rich people commit crimes that even an entire nation could never commit, even if they wanted to, just because they don't have the resources that the rich have. Money is a powerful tool. We all know what money can do. We all know the power of money. We all know the value of money, but we all tend to forget the shortfalls and the pitfalls that comes with having money. See, he who has money has power, has the respect, or has the fear instilled in the enemy or opposition, whichever way you want to look at it. Now, you may worship money. You may think your life revolves around money, which in most cases it does, but money is not the be all and end all of life. You got to understand that. That's the one thing. A lot of people are so miserable when they don't have money, as if money is the only thing that can make you happy. I am broke, don't have money, but guess what? I am happy. I'm content, but I am broke. Of course, I wish I had a better life, and I'm striving for that. I'm aiming for that. I'm wanting that. I'm needing that. But I don't need billions. Hell, excuse me. I probably don't even need millions. You see, truth of the matter is, you need to calculate and figure out how much you need to survive, how much you need to give to your family, to your friends, if that's what you also need to do, your entertainment, your living expenses, your cost of living, your debts that you owe, any accounts, any payments, all that. Calculate how much you need to survive, and then strive to have that amount or slightly over that amount so that you know you're comfortable. You need a comfortable salary. Let me give you an example. Having $1 billion is no more different than having 50 million, or let's just roughly just say 80 million or $100 million. But let's just keep it at about, in today's money, let's just keep it at about 60 million, 70 million, just to be safe, right? With $60 million or $70 million, you can live a billionaire's lifestyle. There's no way on this planet that a billionaire can live where you, with your $70 million, cannot live. Trust you, believe you me. With $70 million, you can do exactly the same things that a billionaire can do. You may not acquire the same amount of assets, but you can acquire the same value of item. For example, a billionaire can go and buy a 10, $20 million house. So if you got 70 million, you're not going to go buy yourself now a $20 million house. Yes, you could if you wanted to, but then you have to have a good reason to why you'd want to reduce your net worth or your income by a whole what? By a whole 40 million? You know, that wouldn't make sense, right? So a $5 million house is good enough. A $10 million house is still good enough, right? Tell me, where does, for example, Elon Musk, is there a $1 billion estate? Is there a $1 billion suburb that you know of? Is there a $1 billion business that only billionaires work at? Live areas where billionaires only live in? No. They live where all the rest of the millionaires and all the multi-thousandaires live as well. The lifestyle, where they play golf, where they go this. If you have 70 million to your name, you can do the exact same things as a billionaire. So don't think that you need billions to have a happy life. No. You just need what makes you happy. If $1 million is what you need to be happy, then strive to get 1 million, maybe two, just to solidify your spot in the millionaires list. If 500,000 is your magic number, then aim for about 600,000, just to solidify your spot. You don't need to chase $1 billion. You don't need all that money. You really don't. Unless you're on a mission to destroy the world. Unless you're on a mission to build the world. Unless you're on a mission to completely reverse engineer everything that you've ever noticed. And I don't know what you want to do with all that money. But if you really want to live a happy, content life, you just need what you need. Nothing more, nothing less. So I think it's just personal greed that drives people to want billions, when instead they only need millions. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section below. Holla!